What's up, you guys? It's currently 1:09. Okay, you guys, so I thought it'd be an amazing thing to give you guys a voiceover because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm just finished editing and just looking at this video. Not even looking, the sound, like what I don't even want to let y'all hear what I was talking about, but my night routine is over and I'm in the house for the night, and I usually sit outside. So the first thing that I do when I come in is I wash my hands. I wash my hands because I'm coming in from outside and I'm about to touch my face. That is self-explanatory. So I wash my hand. I give them a good little wash down. After that, I just dry them and then go into right into my hair side of the routine. I use For the oil for my hair, I use Jamaican black castor oil, the extra dark one. It's used for deep conditioning, and I put that all over my fingers, and get the back of the nape of my hair where the scrunchie is really pulling it tight and massage it. Like, y'all, look at my eyes. Scalp massages are the best, like the best, and especially when you've been bunning all night. That bun, I be ready to take it down. So after the bun is completely down, I go to the crown of my head and just massage it thoroughly, making sure that all the oil has been gone. As you can see, it's like no oil left. I be getting to that scalp. So after that, I just rinse my hair, like not rinse, spray it down the front with water and put it in a top bun. Afterwards, I go into my face routine. I rinse my face real good, and on that pad is witch hazel. So I use witch hazel to take off my makeup. I rinse my face first and then I go into that witch hazel and I do 2 passes of witch hazel. So that's the first pass, and as you can see with the water and the first pass of witch hazel, it does such a great job. But I use 2. The second one is more for what the first round didn't catch or wasn't enough to catch. Whatever, I just feel more comfortable with doing 2 and not 1, because 2 is better than 1. And I'm running out of witch hazel, so definitely going to the store tomorrow to pick up some essentials because I have to do my face. I cannot skip my face more than 2 days or I will get a breakout. I do not play with my face. After I go in with the last pass of witch hazel, I give the cotton kind of a check to see like how much makeup was left on there, and it's not a lot. So afterwards, I clean my sink because, water gets everywhere. And that's the oil that I'm showing y'all because I be forgetting to show y'all my oil, y'all. So after I dry the sink, I rinse my face again. And I use alcohol this time as a, like, cleanser to, like, open up my pores. And because, like, alcohol stings, like, one of my eyes are just like shut this whole clip, like just this entire clip. One of my eyes are just like shut. That's okay. It burns and I have sensitive skin, so I only go through alcohol one time because it only just take one time. It burns. I can barely do it. Like, I can barely keep an eye open clearly because I only have one eye open. And after I go in with my alcohol pads just one time, I use, and oh my gosh, you should seen how much makeup was on there. I use the Cetaphil Derma Control, and I love Cetaphil because it's such a sensitive sensitive face cream for your face after all those alcohols that been on there. The environment is on your face, so it's a good wind down cleanser. I like it. That's the only one I've been using for such a long time. Like, I just rebuy it. I don't switch out because I like the way it feels on my skin. And that's how I know all the makeup is going. When the foam stays white, usually it'll be brown if something makeup was still on it. After I'm done, I rinse my face, pat it dry with a towel. That's the only towel that I use to dry my face. I don't use a towel to rinse my face or anything. Then I go straight into brushing my teeth, the normal routine for everybody in America. 2 minutes, y'all, 2 minutes. Then I go into moisturizing my face. The first thing I use is my vitamin C oil, and it's also used to even my skin tones because sometimes pimple will leave a dark spot and I hate it. So I kind of try to use oil that have even skin tone. Then after that, I go in with my good old faithful coconut oil, and with both of these oil, I pat the oil inside my skin, and that's the coconut oil. You do not need a lot of oil because, you know, well, if you, it just depends. I like to have an oily face. Lastly, I go in to hold both of those all together is a face cream, and I use a pretty thick face cream, and it is Nivea, and it have jojoba oil and vitamin E. I don't use a lot because my face is already oily, and I put it on my T-zone and my dry spots, which is around my mouth and then in the corner of my nose. That's my really dry spots. After that, I just get my face together, pat it all together, and then the last and final things is that chapstick, the Vaseline. You ain't a real G if you don't have no Vaseline at your house. Everybody got Vaseline at their house. Like, get them lips together. Then after that, I hydrate because I've been drinking all night. And then that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. So that's it for this video. I'm up because I'm gonna show my mama what bit me. Period. That's my mom. Don't care what nobody says.